Afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Yada to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot, through the gap. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gaikwad cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point.
Into the first over, the score is now...
Johnson, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Yadav from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great commitment. Yadav has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with spin now. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Khan from the Paddington end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
The batting team are now 52 for 1.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Thick edge. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 61 for 1.
Great shot, through the gap. Good shot, a beauty.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 65 for 1.
Sharma from the Randwick end. Perfectly timed. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Here we go, lads. Come on, keep working out. Now, make him work.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Ravindra cop that, says the batter.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 81 for 1.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. No. Terrible shot.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
84 for 2.
Ahmad from the Paddington end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good pick up, big chance. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Johnson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs. No troubles getting back to play that shot.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ahmad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Good pick up, big chance. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Yadav coming back into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Dhoni taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs to be on target. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That is quite extraordinary. Dubé, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Johnson will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Power and precision in that shot. Good pick up, big chance. And the innings comes to an end. The Titans will need 161 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start. Not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away. That's the over. The Titans are 5 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Chaha from the Paddington end. Gill cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Sudarshan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Patirana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Onto that early, that could be four. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Patirana overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Titans are 34 for 2. Chowdhury, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Patirana from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Drilled that one away. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nearly gets the edge. Chowdhury with a great delivery there. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Titans are 56 for 2. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. What a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Got that away nicely. Seven runs added there. The Titans are 63 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Titans, 70 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 7 off it. The Titans are 77 for 3. Dubé from the Randwick end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 88 for 3. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. Five runs in that over. The Titans are 93 for 3. Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Chowdhury, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans 112 for 4. Ravindra into the attack now from the Randwick end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last. Ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Ravindra will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Going with a more defensive field.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Got that away nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Deshpande back on now.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last. Delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans are 151 for 4. Chaha from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Mitchell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.